Hi, I'm Dr. Romario Thomas. I'm a consultant dermatologist and cosmetic surgeon. Alright, so UVA and UVB rays are forms of ultraviolet radiation that come from the sun. Think of UVA as in aging. So this is the one that's responsible for creating wrinkles and spots and aging the skin, while UVB stands for burn. Now this is the part of the radiation that gives the sunburn and intense heat. So imagine UVA as being like a slow pressure cooker while UVB is a frying pan. UV radiation basically breaks down collagen and elastin within our skin. Now these are responsible to keep our skin supple and firm. So if you break them down, you have increased risk of aging and wrinkles. As it relates to cancers, prolonged exposure to UV radiation as well as short intense exposure over a period of time lead to DNA breakdown, and what that results in is the formation of skin cancers. Well, the common misconceptions Jamaicans will have is that black people are not at risk of skin cancers and UV damage, and they couldn't be any more wrong, because naturally increased exposure causes further pigmentation and darkening of the skin, and we know the epidemic of skin bleaching and persons trying to lighten the skin. So the more you are exposed to this, is the worse these conditions become, as well as, even though it's rare, prolonged sustained exposure in black skin can lead to skin cancer. So it's very important for you to still respect the skin and respect sun protection even though you're black, which is why I'm actually currently working on an app and a skin line focus on educating our population and melanin rich persons, as well as providing options like SPF that's safe for black skin and effective for black skin, a part of the line as well. The persons who are most at risk for UVA related skin conditions are your light skinned individuals with blue eyes, red hair, that phenotype. We don't see that a lot in Jamaica, but we also see what's called albinism. Those persons, because of their lack of pigment, are at increased risk of developing skin cancers and damage. Not only those, but persons who have prolonged exposure to the sun, like you work in construction, you spend a lot of time on the farm, they're at increased risk of damage to their skin from prolonged exposure. So it's very important for those persons to definitely photo protect with the SPF and things like that.